Hola.
Hi.
It's 11:11. I imagine that this vlog is going to be like a compilation of the last couple of days vlogs, which really haven't been that many, because we've just been putting up other videos, like the As Seen on TV and the live feed, and I don't know, whatever else we put up.
Which the live feed, for whatever reason, disappeared.
Yeah, like I don't know. I guess YouTube deletes them. I don't know.
I don't know. It was up for about 24 hours, not even 24 hours, and then it was just gone.
And then it disappears. So I don't know if live feeds just are only up for so long and then they're gone, which I'm imagining is probably the case. So if any of you guys have done live feeds, I know like Leah from Ability Mom of 2 has. I know there's other people that are subscribed that have done live feeds. Like, do they just disappear after a certain amount of time?
I don't know. Ours was gone. I mean, it was just gone.
When that was gone, our first instinct with all that was like, well, now we don't have that footage because we did it live, we didn't record it. So that was, a challenge video or whatever, a video that we did live that we just aren't going to get back.
Like, is there a button that we're supposed to push that says save this video or archive the video?
It didn't pop up.
I don't know. We've never done it before.
We're still learning the whole live feed thing. So I think in the future, or at least for the next one, if we do decide to do a TNT live, we're going to film it also so that we have the footage of it. Because we filmed the live on the iPad, so we still have the phones that we could film regular, but it gets really complicated when you start filming on multiple devices. So I don't know if we'll go live with like TNT anymore, or I think we're just going to film those as regular videos and put them up on our channel. And then,
unless this was just one big fluke,
right?
I don't know.
Because I know, like on Facebook, I can go back and watch them again. They pop up, and even ones from, like I had one pop up on Time Hop today from like last year that we did. But I can't save those videos and post them to YouTube, so they're forever on Facebook. But I was hoping that it would just forever be on YouTube, but I don't know. We're still figuring all that out, guys. I know we've been doing this for a year, but we've just been posting videos for a year. When it comes down to the logistics behind you.
When it comes down to the tech stuff,
into a ghost.
I'm still stuck in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
It's just...
So we're still learning the ins and outs of like how YouTube works and all that fun and happy stuff. But I'm really enjoying this year so far. Like first of all, the year's going really good so far. And, and I have faith and hope that it's going to go good the rest of the year. Do I think there are going to be hiccups? Sure. There's going to be roadblocks and hiccups and that kind of stuff, but
and for those of you that don't know, I am having surgery on Wednesday. I'm just going to get it out there. I was going to make another separate video on it, but I am having...
Yeah, we could just talk about it in this one. He's having his adrenal gland taken out.
The left one.
He's having his left adrenal gland taken out. There was talk about possibly the kidney if the cancer had reached that far. Now, none of the doctors that have looked at the scans seem to think that it has reached his kidney, but they won't really know until they go in.
And if it did, they're still not going to remove the kidney because I kind of need my kidney.
Well, he needs it more so than most people because of the type of cancer he has and the likelihood of it coming back being so high. If he goes through this and then 6 months, 1 year, 10 years, 5 years, who knows, down the road, he needs to have chemo again, it affects the treatments if you don't have a kidney or if you don't have one of your kidneys.
It affects the dosages of the medicine. Instead of being aggressive like they are now with the cancer, it'd be like if you had a headache and you want to pop 2 Tylenol, and if you had a kidney taken out, you can maybe take half of 1 Tylenol because your kidneys have to be able to process it. So, I mean, it's a question of looking down the road. Now, again, they do not believe it breached the kidney. And if it did, it's on the very, very top of it. At most, they can shave it off, basically. But
and then radiate.
Until they physically get in there with the scopes and the cameras and see exactly what's going on, they won't have that answer. But the goal is to not touch it at all, and just after the surgery is done and the adrenal gland is removed, to let it heal and then radiate the kidney area over the course of 2 months, and that would kill off any remaining Merkel cell that is in that location.
Right. So that's what's happening Wednesday, Thursday. So I will film as much as I can film. You know, it's not going to be like overly exciting to film sitting in the waiting room of the hospital, but whatever I can film, I will film, which includes whatever they will allow me to film, and so on and so forth.
Did that ambulance just run a red light? No, I'm just kidding.
But anyway, so yeah, so lots of good things happening this year. I've really been enjoying doing the different vlogs. I still have the Wish unboxing video that's being in the works. Like, I already got half the package, but I'm still waiting for the other half so I can film that. And then that'll go up. We have the Oreo challenge, which is going to go up today, which for you will be yesterday, I think, depending on how this goes up. And then it's on to some other things that we want to do. I have another one, which is basically a collab with another person. That'll be going up in the near future. So yeah, like, we're doing other things and I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm having fun doing these videos, guys. I mean, they might not be the best videos in quality and everything, but we're still working out kinks. Like, the whole last year, all we really did for the most part was just daily vlogging.
Trying to find out ourselves,
you know, who we are, what we want to do. You know, this year we're going to dabble in some other things. We have some other projects and some other exciting things just in our general lives that, you know, are in the works or possibly in the works. You know, stuff that we just really aren't going to put on camera. But, you know, this is our year. I just believe it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my veins. That this is our year. You know, I'm not naive enough to believe that we'll go through this whole year without some kinks and some roadblocks and some hurdles, but, you know, so far I just believe that this is our year to make headway. Do I think it's going to be anything like extravagant and, like, you know, it's not going to be like anything huge jumps, but as far as for us and our family, and it's definitely looking up. so yeah, you know, and after this surgery, you know, if they get all this cancer out, you know, it would be so nice to, you know, just go for a while without him having cancer. I mean, because if you think about it, he's had cancer for years. If you think about it, you know, they only found it 1.5 years ago, but it was there longer before that. So, you know, it would be the first time in years that he's gone without any cancer in his body, which would be freaking fantastic. And it would be even more fantastic if he goes the rest of his life without it. So,
keep the prayers coming.
Yes, keep those prayers. Prayers work, guys. They do. They really, truly do.
And I truly am surrounded by a lot of fantastic surgeons, doctors, nurses, practitioners. Everybody. Everybody.
The army is grand.
That I've come across down here to fight this battle. It's amazing. There are amazing people down here that are helping us.
Yeah,
amazing.
Like, and that's not even just in the medical network, guys. That's in the support network and, you know, the community and friends and family, and like, our whole system is insanely amazing. And, you know, I couldn't think of a better army to have behind our backs.
And I would actually feel, I feel for the people that don't have this, if they're going through things like this. If they don't have that support system, I can only imagine it's hard, because sometimes the support system is all I have to get through, because
it's tough.
It's tough. I mean, there are days that, you know, I just stare out into space like, why me? You know, and, you know, and as a couple, like, it's super tough for him, because he's the one that's got to go through it, you know, and I can't imagine. You know, it's just, he's the one that's got to go through it. I mean, in a heartbeat, I would take it, and so he didn't have to. But, you know, that's not the way it was dealt. But, you know, on my front, you know, so if you're somebody who has not necessarily had cancer, but has had a loved one that's had it, it's not easy to be on that other side either. So it's, you know, it's a whole different, you know, battle that we fight, you know. But, you know, we're one and the same. So, like, to us, it's like fighting the same battle. You know, we're both fighting that battle. You know, even though it's from different ends of the spectrum, we're both fighting it. And, you know, sometimes it's really super hard for him, and then sometimes it's really super hard for me.
So to have that support network is great, and to have gained even more supporters through YouTube and you guys that are watching. Like I know there are some kids out there watching, and I know there's some, older people that are even watching, and there are some middle-aged people that are watching, and every single one of you we consider to be part of our army, because you're all out there praying for us. You tell us all the time.
It's like the surgeon that's doing this surgery, okay? He's been in the background. I've never known this guy, but he's been in the background over the course of the year, watching my case, just sitting in the background, watching. And then at the last tumor board or whatever they had at the where all the surgeons and doctors get together and discuss cases, he stepped up and says, "I'm doing the surgery." He says, "I'm going to do it." I mean, that's just, it really makes you wonder. It's this guy stepped up and says, I'm gonna help this person.
And at the end of the day, we both know, and I'm sorry if you're not religious. Well, I'm not really sorry. If you're not religious, you're not religious. You believe what you believe in, and that's okay. That's yours. But I know for us, and I believe that there is a higher power, and I believe that God is up there, and He is looking down on us, and He has our backs. Because too many things, there's just been too many things that have just, even though it's been hard, have fallen into place. We've had way too many blessings on top of it all that you can't discount it from being from a higher power. So, what are they doing?
They're remodeling the marina.
Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked by
squirrel.
By construction. So, there's been way too many good things that have happened on top of all this that I just can't discount as being from a higher power. And the whole thing is, and I wholeheartedly believe, this is what I was saying before the squirrel came into the picture, is that you get what you put into this world, guys. So if you're going to put negativity, and you're going to put bad vibes and negativity and all that out into the world, that's what you're going to get back. So if you want good things to happen, then you need to put good into the world, because negative attracts negative, and a positive, what's the word I'm looking for? Attract, that's it. Will attract the positive, So, if you put positivity in the world, you're going to get that back, and you're going to attract people that are positive. But if you're going out there and you're spreading negativity, and you're spreading rumors, and you're bullying, and, you're supporting bullies, and you're, being a troll and leaving negative comments, and you're making fun of people, eventually that's going to come back to you. And I don't think anybody in this really wants that. I really don't. And if you're, I don't. So that's my insight for the day. So today's a good day to have a good day. So we're going to go have a good day.
Today's a great day.
So we're going to go have a great day. But we have things planned. We got plans today, most of the day, and then I got to go to work later. But, we may or may not see it throughout the day. But like I said, I still think I have clips from, I don't know. We'll see how it all works out. But we'll see you guys soon. See ya.